A kidnapping attempt just failed miserably, but shockingly, the target was your. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to reveal is not ordinary. Something dramatic just unfolded in the unseen, and heaven did not let it go unnoticed. A plot was prepared, a plan was written in silence, but what they didn't know is that your name has been sealed under divine protection. A kidnapping attempt failed miserably, and the shocking part is that the target wasn't just any person, it was your destiny, your joy, your very life. Stay with me, don't scroll, because this truth is about you. The forces of heaven stood up before the scheme could touch you. Archangel Michael himself drew his sword and broke the chains that were meant to pull you away from your blessings. They tried to take your peace, they tried to steal your breakthrough, they tried to hold hostage the miracle waiting for you, but they failed. The plot collapsed, and the shame of their defeat is echoing in the spirit even now. Wait and stay with me. Imagine this, the enemy had already stretched his hands, but suddenly the lights of heaven flashed, and the plan shattered into pieces. The angels didn't just protect you, they exposed those who dared to attempt it. You're not listening to this by accident. You are the chosen one, and the world must know that when God places His hand on you, no attempt against you will ever succeed. Listen closely, your life is carrying something powerful, and that is why attempts rise against you. But today, heaven is confirming, your future cannot be kidnapped. Your blessings cannot be stolen. Your name is too precious, your calling too divine. That's why the attempt failed so loudly, so miserably, so completely. Bain Raho with me till the end. Because as you hear this, the locks are breaking, the doors are opening, and the enemy is retreating. This was not just about survival, it was about a public announcement in the spirit that you are untouchable. Your destiny is fireproof. Your soul is angel-guarded. And the one who tried to take you down will now watch you rise higher than ever before. Stay with me. Because this is not just information, it's a declaration. A kidnapping attempt just failed miserably, and the target was your miracle, your joy, your life. But heaven stepped in, and today you are still standing, still chosen, still protected. Remember this, no force can hold you when heaven has released you. Wait and stay with me, because reveals the deeper truth. What happened was not just an event, it was a message. Imagine the unseen world watching silently as hands tried to reach for what belongs to you. They stretched, they planned, they whispered in corners, thinking no one would notice. But heaven noticed. Angels moved before their shadow even touched your name. The attempt collapsed not by chance, but because the light surrounding you is stronger than any darkness. Bain Raho with me, because what was almost taken from you holds the greatest key to your future. They weren't just after your peace, they were after your influence, your joy, your legacy. They tried to drag it into silence, but instead, their own silence was exposed. They wanted to lock you down, but they didn't realize that your spirit cannot be held captive. The attempt failed because your destiny is guarded like a fortress built by God's own hands. Listen closely, the angels didn't just block the plan, they announced something over you. They declared that you are untouchable, unstoppable, unmovable. What was meant to pull you back has become the very proof that you are chosen to move forward. The attack was public, but so was the victory. Everyone in the spirit realm saw it. And today, this message reaches you because heaven wants you to know, you were never left unprotected. Stay with me until the end. This is not a story of fear, it is a story of glory. The failed attempt is the evidence that your future is too radiant to be dimmed. Your miracle is too strong to be stolen. And your life is too precious to be trapped. Archangel Michael's sword didn't just cut the chains, it engraved your name in victory. Now hear me, from this moment forward, you carry proof that no plot against you can stand. Your destiny will walk freely. Your blessings will arrive safely. And your life will rise boldly. The attempt failed miserably, because heaven has declared, you cannot be stopped. Stay with me now, because uncovers what others were too afraid to admit. The failed attempt was not random, it was a direct strike aimed at your very identity. They wanted to take your voice, silence your influence, and weaken your spirit. But what they forgot is that your life is written in heaven's book, and no one can erase a page God Himself has authored. Wait and stay with me, because here's the revelation: it wasn't just a plan against you, it was an attempt against your future children, your family's name, your generational blessing. They tried to hold hostage not only your present but your tomorrow. Yet, the sword of Michael flashed, and the plan dissolved into dust. The kidnappers became captives of their own failure, and heaven announced your release before they even touched you. Listen closely, this is why it failed so miserably, because your destiny is not for sale, your miracle is not for rent, and your soul is not for capture. The angels encircled you like fire, and the moment the trap was about to snap shut, the hand of God reached in and tore it apart. You were never at risk, because the protection was already surrounding you like a shield no weapon could pierce. Bain Raho with me, because I need you to see how heaven flipped this. What they planned as your weakness is now your testimony of strength. What they meant as your silence is now your loudest victory. The failed attempt has become the announcement of your breakthrough. And the shocking part is that everyone who plotted in secret will soon watch your rise in the open. Remember this, you are not ordinary, and that is why extraordinary protection follows you. A kidnapping attempt just failed miserably, and the shocking truth is that the target was your joy, your peace, your miracle. But heaven made it clear, nothing and no one can hold you down. You are free, you are chosen, you are unstoppable. Stay with me, because reveals the most powerful scene yet. The moment the attempt rose against you, heaven did not sit silent. Archangel Michael himself stepped forward, radiant with the fire of God, his wings stretching wide like shields of light. His sword of flame drew a line between you and the plan of darkness, and that line could not be crossed. In one strike, the trap shattered, and the kidnappers of your destiny fled in confusion. Wait and listen closely, this wasn't just protection, this was intervention. Michael didn't just stop the attempt, he exposed the intent. He showed heaven and earth who was behind it, and he left them powerless. They thought they were hidden, but they were revealed. They thought they had power, but their power was stripped away. And at that moment, your name was spoken in heaven as Untouchable. Bain Raho with me, because the shocking truth is this: the angels didn't just save you, they elevated you. Every failed attempt becomes a stepping stone for your rise. The very moment they tried to hold you down, heaven pushed you higher. That is why you're hearing this now, because you are walking into a season where no chain can survive, no trap can hold, and no plan can succeed against you. Listen carefully, the target was your miracle, but the miracle was protected. The target was your joy, but your joy is now multiplied. The target was your future, but your future just became brighter. Archangel Michael didn't only guard you, he announced your victory in the realm of spirit. He declared over you, "This one belongs to God. This one is covered. This one will not be touched." Stay till the end, because here is the promise: the failed attempt is the final proof. From today, you will see doors open without resistance. You will watch blessings arrive without delay. You will notice peace surrounding you like never before. Because heaven wanted you to know, you are not just protected, you are chosen for greatness that no one can steal. Wait and stay with me, because reveals what happens when heaven turns a failed attempt into a public announcement. The moment that plan collapsed, it wasn't hidden, it echoed across the spirit like thunder. It was heaven's way of saying, "This one cannot be touched." And suddenly, the shame of your enemies became the platform for your rise. Listen carefully, sometimes God allows the attempt to be seen so that the victory can be witnessed. The very people who thought you were vulnerable are now watching you shine brighter than ever. The attempt that failed miserably has become your evidence. Your enemies saw it, heaven saw it, and now you see it too. You are protected beyond measure. Stay with me, this is bigger than survival. This is about elevation. What was meant to lock you away has unlocked doors of favor instead. What was meant to steal your miracle has multiplied it. What was meant to silence your name has made your name louder in the heavens. That is why you must not skip this moment. It is the turning point where failed schemes become your crown of glory. Bain Raho with me, because here's the truth: from this moment on, your life is not just moving forward, it is rising higher. Every failed attempt proves that you are carrying something so valuable that even darkness desires it. But heaven has stamped your destiny as untouchable. The angels are not just watching over you, they are walking with you, guarding every step, every breath, every dream. Remember this: the failed kidnapping attempt was not about fear, it was about revelation. The shocking part is not that you were targeted, the shocking part is that you were saved so publicly, so dramatically, that your breakthrough can no longer be hidden. The target was your joy, but your joy is rising. The target was your miracle, but your miracle is multiplying. And the world will see it. Stay with me, because reveals the aftershock of this failed attempt. When heaven stops a plan, it doesn't just end there, it activates something greater. The moment the trap collapsed, the chains didn't just break, they turned into keys. Keys that are now unlocking new doors for you. Doors of opportunity, doors of joy, doors of unexpected blessings that no one saw coming. Listen carefully, every attempt against you is secretly a stage for your promotion. The very attack that was supposed to hold you down is the reason you're being lifted up. It's not just protection, it's acceleration. What was meant to slow you down has sped you up. And the angels are not only guarding you, they're escorting you into a new season where blessings will arrive without delay. Wait and stay with me, because this is the turning point. The failed kidnapping attempt was heaven's way of clearing your path. The enemy's hand was stopped, but your hand is now being filled, with favor, with peace, with miracles. What was blocked from being stolen is now multiplied and released back into your life. Bain Raho with me till the end, because here's the truth, you are stepping into a season where your name will be called for opportunities that seemed impossible. You will be invited to tables you thought were out of reach. You will see doors open that were once locked. And all of this is the ripple effect of the attempt that failed miserably. Remember this, the target was your destiny, but your destiny is now shining brighter. The target was your joy, but your joy is overflowing. The target was your miracle, but your miracle is walking toward you even faster. The failed attempt was not just an ending, it was a beginning. A divine shift. A heavenly upgrade. And now, you are unstoppable. Wait and stay with me, because reveals what's about to happen next, the shock that will touch even the people closest to you. When heaven moves, it doesn't do it silently. The failed attempt against your destiny has now become the spotlight of your breakthrough, and those around you will witness it with their own eyes. Listen carefully, the same people who doubted you will be forced to watch miracles unfold in your life. The same ones who thought nothing would change for you will soon be speechless. Because heaven didn't just protect you, it elevated you. And this elevation cannot be hidden. It will show up in your home, in your relationships, in your finances, in your peace. Stay with me till the end, because what's coming is not small. It is so big that your circle will wonder how it happened so suddenly. Opportunities that were locked are about to open in ways no one expected. Blessings that were delayed are about to arrive all at once. And joy that was stolen from you is about to overflow like never before. The failed attempt became the trigger for your promotion, and now the ripple is spreading into every part of your life. Bain Raho with me, because this is not just a private miracle, it is a public testimony. Even those who plotted against you will see it and admit, they failed, and you rose. Even those who stayed silent will whisper your name with wonder. The shocking truth is that heaven has decided your life will not be hidden anymore. You will shine, and the people closest to you will have no choice but to notice. Remember this, the target was your joy, but your joy is returning multiplied. The target was your miracle, but your miracle has expanded. The attempt failed miserably, and now your season of divine proof has begun. This is why you're hearing this today, so that you know, beyond every doubt, your life is about to surprise even you. Wait and stay with me, because takes you even deeper. When heaven turns a failed attempt into victory, it doesn't just end there, it draws new people into your life. This is the moment when powerful helpers, destiny carriers, and unexpected supporters begin to show up around you. They are being sent because heaven knows your journey is too great to walk alone. Listen carefully, the attempt against your life was meant to isolate you, but instead, it has attracted divine connections. You will meet people who speak your name with honor. You will see doors open through hands you never expected. You will be supported by voices that were once silent. What was meant to weaken you has made you stronger, because now heaven is aligning you with the right people at the right time. Bain Raho with me, because this is the shift you've been waiting for. Every failed plot against you has become the magnet for divine favor. The attempt failed miserably, but in its ashes, a network of destiny has been birthed. You are no longer standing alone, you are being surrounded by those chosen to help you reach higher. Stay till the end, because here is the secret: some of these helpers will feel like angels in human form. They will open doors without asking for anything in return. They will protect your name without you knowing. They will carry blessings to you like couriers from heaven. And this is not coincidence, it is the aftermath of Michael's sword breaking the chains around your destiny. Remember this: the target was your future, but your future is now overflowing with divine connections. The target was your miracle, but your miracle is now arriving through unexpected people. The attempt failed miserably, and now helpers are rising for you. This is the new chapter where heaven shows you, you were never meant to fight alone, you were meant to rise with an army by your side. Wait and stay with me, because reveals the next ripple of this miracle. The helpers that heaven is sending your way are not just ordinary people, they carry keys to unlock what has been locked in your life. Some will open doors of opportunity, others will release financial blessings, and some will restore your heart with words you've been longing to hear. Listen carefully, this is the part where you begin to see the evidence. Money that seemed impossible will suddenly find its way to you. Opportunities you thought were lost will return. Relationships you thought were broken will be healed. Why? Because heaven does not only protect, it restores. What was almost stolen from you is being multiplied and returned with interest. Bain Raho with me, because I want you to feel this: the failed attempt has become the announcement of your overflow. The target was your provision, but your provision is now secured. The target was your joy, but your joy is now expanded. The target was your future, but your future is shining so brightly that even strangers will be drawn to help you. Stay till the end, because the shocking truth is this: your life is entering a season where breakthroughs will not come one by one, but all at once. Financial blessings will appear when you least expect. Emotional healing will fill your heart when you thought it was impossible. Peace will surround you so strongly that even storms will lose their power over you. Remember this: Archangel Michael did not just block the kidnapping attempt, he shifted your life into abundance. He turned your captivity into freedom, your lack into plenty, and your silence into testimony. And now, heaven is declaring that everything attached to your name will rise. Wait and stay with me, because uncovers the part that will leave you breathless. The season you are walking into will not only bless you, it will shock those who once stood against you. The same people who thought you would be trapped are about to witness you rising higher than ever before. The failed attempt became their shame, and your victory became your crown. Listen carefully, your enemies didn't just lose, they became spectators. They will watch as doors open for you. They will watch as blessings pour out on your life. They will watch as your name is lifted in places they never thought you could reach. Heaven didn't just protect you, it arranged a table before them, so that they would see your greatness and know it cannot be stopped. Bain Raho with me, because here's the truth: this is not revenge, this is revelation. God is revealing to the world that your life carries favor no one can block. Archangel Michael's sword wasn't just swung to end the attempt, it was swung to declare your authority. And now, the evidence of your destiny will be so clear that no one will deny it. Stay till the end, because what's coming is not small. Expect sudden promotions. Expect shocking breakthroughs. Expect miracles that silence even the loudest voices against you. This is heaven's way of proving that your story is untouchable, your life is unstoppable, and your destiny is irreversible. Remember this: the target was your joy, your peace, your future. But the shocking truth is that everything that was almost stolen is now magnified in your favor. The attempt failed miserably, and now your life has become the proof that no plan formed against you will stand. Wait and stay with me, because reveals the deepest layer of this story. The failed attempt was never only about you, it was about your future, your children, your bloodline. What the enemy wanted to steal wasn't just your present joy, but the legacy that flows through your name. But heaven said no. Michael's sword didn't just guard you, it sealed your lineage and protection. Listen carefully: when God defends you, He doesn't stop at one moment. He extends His hand across time. That means the same shield that saved you today will cover your children tomorrow. The same angels that surrounded you in this battle will surround your household in battles yet unseen. Your victory is not private, it is generational. Stay with me till the end, because this is the glory of it. The failed attempt has become a testimony that will echo in your family for years to come. Your children will inherit your breakthroughs, not your battles. They will walk in your favor, not your struggles. They will enjoy doors that you prayed for, and they will live in the light of the victories you won today. Bain Raho with me, because this is not just survival, it is inheritance. The target was your future, but your future is now secured for generations. The target was your destiny, but your destiny has been multiplied across your family line. This is why heaven made sure the attempt failed miserably. It had to be stopped, not only for you, but for every soul connected to your name. Remember this: Archangel Michael did not just fight for you in this moment, he fought for every tomorrow you will ever live. The shocking truth is this: the attempt was against your lineage, but the blessing is for your lineage too. And now, your family, your children, your future generations will walk under the same banner of divine protection and unstoppable grace. Wait and stay with me, because reveals the ripple effect of your generational victory. When heaven stopped the attempt, it did more than protect, it planted seeds of wealth, honor, and respect into your family line. The blessing that came through Michael's intervention is not just spiritual, it is practical, it is visible, and it is unstoppable. Listen carefully, this is the part where doors of abundance begin to swing open. Unexpected resources, financial opportunities, and divine provision are aligning with your name. What was meant to be stolen is now being multiplied. What was almost locked away is now flowing back in double measure. The attempt failed miserably, and heaven used it as a setup to position you for prosperity. Bain Raho with me, because your name is being whispered in places of honor. Tables you never imagined sitting at are preparing a seat for you. People of influence are being drawn to your story, not to pity you, but to respect you. The failure of that attempt became the proof that your destiny is too big to be ignored, and now favor is surrounding you like a crown. Stay till the end, because this part is important. Honor will rise around your family name. Where there was shame, there will be dignity. Where there was lack, there will be plenty. Where there was silence, there will be respect. And it will not just touch you, it will flow into your children, and their children after them. Remember this, the target was your inheritance, but your inheritance has only increased. The target was your future wealth, but your wealth has only been secured. The target was your honor, but your honor has been restored publicly. This is not just protection, this is divine elevation. And the shocking truth is, the attempt that failed so miserably has now turned into the reason your household will never lack again. Wait and stay with me, because takes the story into a sudden shift. Prosperity, honor, and respect are not coming slowly, they are arriving suddenly. Heaven has decided that your breakthrough will shake the atmosphere around you. The failed attempt has become the very signal that miracles are being released all at once. Listen carefully, what you thought would take years is about to appear in days. Blessings you thought were lost forever are about to knock at your door. Relationships you thought were broken beyond repair are about to surprise you with healing. Finances you thought were impossible are about to flow in ways you never imagined. This isn't ordinary, it's heaven showing you that when a plan fails against you, miracles are multiplied for you. Bain Raho with me, because the shocking truth is this, your atmosphere is about to shift so dramatically that even people around you will feel the change. The air will carry peace, your home will carry abundance, your name will carry respect. And all of this is happening because the attempt failed miserably. It didn't stop your life, it launched your new chapter. Stay till the end, because here's what heaven is saying, expect the unexpected. Expect the phone call that changes everything. Expect the message that opens a door. Expect the opportunity that proves heaven has been working behind the scenes. The failed attempt is the reason sudden blessings are being rushed into your life right now. Remember this, the target was your atmosphere, but now your atmosphere is being filled with miracles. The target was your peace, but now your peace is unshakable. The target was your destiny, but your destiny is now unstoppable. What they tried to silence is now shouting loudly, the angels of heaven have declared your victory, and no one can reverse it. Wait and stay with me, because shows the next level of what heaven is doing. When sudden miracles flood your atmosphere, they don't just bless you privately, they position you publicly. The attempt that failed miserably has now turned into your elevation into leadership, influence, and authority you never imagined. Listen carefully, heaven is not only restoring what was almost stolen, it is placing you where your voice will be heard, your presence will be honored, and your destiny will inspire others. What was meant to silence you has now amplified you. What was meant to push you down has now pushed you into places you didn't even ask for. You are being raised to levels where others will look up and wonder, how did this happen so fast? Bain Raho with me, because this is not about titles or positions, it is about purpose. You are being lifted to guide others, to bring light where there was darkness, to stand as proof that heaven's protection is real. The shocking truth is that the failed attempt became your announcement. The very attack that was designed to remove you has now revealed you to the world. Stay till the end, because this is important, your name is being written on invitations you never expected. Your presence is being requested in rooms you once thought were out of reach. Your influence is expanding so quickly that even those who never believed in you will acknowledge your rise. This isn't coincidence, it's divine orchestration. Remember this: the target was your authority, but now your authority is undeniable. The target was your influence, but now your influence is unstoppable. The target was your future, but your future is now shining like a beacon of light. Archangel Michael did not just block the kidnapping attempt, he escorted you into destiny with a crown of honor on your head. Wait and stay with me, because shows the final layer of this revelation. The leadership, the influence, the honor that has been placed upon your life is not for you alone, it is for everyone connected to you. When heaven raised you, it also raised your circle. Your family, your friends, even strangers who step into your path will taste the overflow of your breakthrough. Listen carefully, this is how heaven works. A blessing on your life becomes a blessing on everyone around you. The failed attempt against you has now turned into a wave of miracles that cannot be contained. People who enter your atmosphere will feel peace. Those who sit at your table will feel favor. Those who walk beside you will see doors open they never thought possible. Bain Raho with me, because this is the beauty of it, your story is no longer just your own, it has become a testimony for many. The attack that tried to silence you has now created a voice that inspires others. The plan that tried to steal from you has now multiplied blessings across every connection you carry. You are not rising alone, you are pulling others up with you. Stay till the end, because the shocking truth is this: the kidnapping attempt that failed so miserably was heaven's signal that your life is too important to be touched. You are not only chosen, you are chosen to be a blessing to many. Your presence will shift atmospheres, your voice will break chains, and your light will guide those who are lost. Remember this: the target was your destiny, but your destiny has become bigger than ever imagined. The target was your joy, but your joy has become contagious. The target was your miracle, but your miracle has become a river that flows into the lives of others. And today, heaven declares, you are unstoppable, you are unshakable, and you are unbreakable. Wait and stay with me, because this last part seals everything we've walked through together. From the very beginning, a plan was made to steal from you, to silence you, to trap your destiny. But the attempt failed miserably. And now, what remains is not fear, not weakness, but proof. Proof that you are chosen. Proof that you are protected. Proof that your story cannot be stopped. Listen carefully, every chain that tried to hold you is broken. Every door that tried to stay locked is opening. Every voice that tried to silence you has lost its power. Archangel Michael did not just guard you, he declared your name victorious. And heaven has written it down: you are covered, you are favored, you are rising. Bain Raho with me till the end, because here is the truth that must stay in your heart forever: the target was your life, but your life has been preserved. The target was your joy, but your joy has been restored. The target was your future, but your future is now brighter than ever. Nothing can hold you, nothing can stop you, and nothing can take from you what heaven has already sealed. Stay with me for these last words, because this is not just the end of a message, it is the beginning of your testimony. The failed attempt is your reminder that heaven fights for you. that angels stand for you, that God has marked you as His own. And from this day forward, whenever you feel weak, whenever you feel surrounded, remember this moment. You were the target, but you were also the miracle. Remember this always: you are untouchable, you are unstoppable, and you are unbreakable. The kidnapping attempt failed miserably, and now your life stands as living proof that heaven always wins.